Today I'm going to show you how you can get started with the Church Development Tool on churchnearyou.com. So the first thing we'll do is land here on the churchnearyou.com homepage, and we're going to want to log in as an editor in order to find the Church Development Tool. So go up here to the top right and click Editor Login. Then we just enter our details. And now we're logged in. You're then going to want to go into one of your individual churches for which you're looking to use the Church Development Tool, or if you're using it at Benefice level, going to Benefice. But we'll look at an individual church, such as this one. And then we're going to look at this blue editor menu on the side, and then we're going to go to the top option, which is Marketplace. Then we see here the different options on Marketplace, and you can see at the top there you've got Church Development Tool. So you can see currently that is toggled on, but if it was off already, then you would need to tap this in order to enable the Church Development Tool. You can follow this button to see some more information about what the tool is, but we're going to click on this button, View Survey and Responses, to jump into what we can see there. And then you have three sections to this page. So first up we've got Collect Responses. So this is information about the different ways that you can send out this survey and collect responses to it. Then you've got Your Results. So this is where you can see the results and also what to do with them. And then there's a more recent section that has been added, which is Historical Data. And that's where you can see the results that you have from previous years. So we'll just quickly run over some of what those options are. So you can get a PDF of the survey or a large print PDF of the survey by clicking on these buttons. That's an example of the PDF of the survey. You can get a link to the online survey. If you click this, that's what the survey will look like, and you can send out this link in the toolbar, and you could send that to anyone you wanted to send the survey to. And a new section that has been added is Optional Questions, so you can filter the questions that you want to include in the survey. So this shows that all these questions are enabled, and if you wanted to change that, you just click on Edit and untick it if you don't want it to be enabled, and then click Save. There are surveys available for different age groups, 0 to 5 and also 6 to 13, if that's relevant to you. So one way to share the survey could be to share this link that we saw under Link to Online Survey. What you could also do is generate a poster which has a QR code that links to that same survey. So if we click on this one, poster/flyer, that will generate this for you, which is a poster that you can use, and this QR code that is generated is unique to your church and your survey. So you can use that and people can scan the QR code and it will take them to the survey, which you might find this to be a useful poster to put up in your church to ensure everyone can see it clearly and easily scan it and fill in their responses, perhaps during a church gathering. There is a customizable PowerPoint slide that you can use. That looks like this. If you want to use that in PowerPoint in a church presentation, you can add text to that. There's also a customizable graphic that is the same as what we just saw, but you download it as an image rather than a PowerPoint. And you could bring that into any editor tools such as Canva or other platforms to customize and add your own text. Suggested Text Word document is a useful document that has some suggested text that you might want to use if you're promoting your survey in newsletters or websites. So there's a short version and there's a long version. There are also some suggested social media posts as well. This section you can see your results. So if you click on this, that will take you to see what people have said so far in the survey. There's a link here on how to use the results, and then you have historical data. So if you click on this, you can see what people have said in previous years. Here's an example of that. This would be a way to review what people had said in previous years, and then you could compare that with more recent data. But that is your quick start guide on how to use the church development tool on achurchnearyou.com.